Perfect. Guys, it's a pleasure to say welcome back to another episode of the Badminton Experience. Very special guest on today, Marcus Gideon. Thank you so much for participating in our podcast.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Of course. How are you?
Good.
Just came from practice?
Yeah, I just came from practice and lunch.
Yeah. And lunch?
Yeah.
You texted me that you were at the Plaza Senayan.
Yeah.
What were you doing there? Lunch?
Lunch. Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to be in like big malls? I mean, without getting people wanting photos and autographs and stuff all the time?
But now always using mask, not so many people looking, right?
Yeah, that's a good trick. That's a good trick.
But sometimes they also already know. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. So yesterday I was wearing a cap and shades and mask, but someone still recognized me.
Whoa.
And that was like
you're getting big. You're getting big.
I was very proud about that. Yeah. I think we should start out by saying that we are once again here at Hotel Fairmont, a lovely place. We are at the restaurant 1945, and they have been so kind to serve us some
local dishes.
Yeah, some local dishes. And Marcus, can you just help us out here? What do we have in front of us? You know?
I think I know this one is gado-gado, right?
So that's...
And what's that?
Is there chicken or anything in it? Or
no, it's only veggie and nuts.
Okay.
Kacang. Yeah, kacang. They blend it.
Okay.
And this one is spring rolls.
Yeah. That one's easy.
I know the waiter said bebek, so it's duck inside.
Duck inside.
Yeah.
Nice.
This one I don't know. And this one is, I think, probably soft-shell crab.
Oh, right. Nice.
Sounds good.
So, I mean, if you get hungry at any point, you can just... I mean, you just had lunch, but you can just dig in and take what... I think there's one of these that's very spicy. I don't know which one it is, but I think this one is not spicy, the green one, and then I think this one might be the most spicy.
This one is a little bit spicy.
Wait, yeah, in the middle? Yeah, I got this a few days ago. Do you like spicy food?
No, I cannot. It's spicy.
You cannot?
Yeah, only very little bit.
Okay.
That's surprising. I thought everyone in Indonesia eats spicy food.
Yeah, no, only a little bit.
Okay.
That's a big problem for us from Europe, traveling a lot in Asia, is that we're not really used to eating that spicy food. I mean, in Denmark, the food is almost never spicy at all.
But this one is good.
So you can just take a break, relax, and I'll talk with Marcus.
But that's good.
You just came from practice back in the Stora Senayan. Yeah. It's been a few years. Was it good to be back?
Yeah, it's very good to be back. But I have an surgery before, right? 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure I can play 100% in here or not.
at your best level.
Yeah.
When did you start practicing again?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. I saw a video on your Instagram maybe like a month ago or something where you were doing like...
Oh yeah, but that one only hit a little bit, but not playing with other players.
Okay. So we were going to ask you about the injury. You have surgery. You had surgery in your foot, right?
Yeah, in my ankle, left ankle.
Okay.
Left ankle.
What was the? Can you explain the issue?
They have some bone coming up, like little bit this big. They touch the tendon of the back, so it's hurting when you jump.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So they kind of remove some of the bone.
Yeah, they like polish it.
Okay. Polish it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the same as Matthias Christiansen, actually.
Okay.
I think it was kind of the same with his ankle.
Yeah, he do that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same.
Axelsen also do that. I asked him. And
Yeah. I know they had the same surgery. Yeah. So it's I mean, it's one of those surgeries where you are actually back to training. I mean, quite rapidly after the surgery, right?
Yes.
So
when did you get the surgery?
Around April.
So after All England.
After All England.
Yeah. Okay.
And you got it in Europe somewhere?
Yeah, in Portugal. Porto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Because the professor here, they recommend it there because they say in there they have a best ankle surgeon.
Okay.
They say they do like to Messi, Ronaldo, and many football players.
Okay.
All right, nice. And now the biggest, Marcus Gideon.
Now the biggest of them all. Okay, so
Nice.
so that was after the All England, right?
Yeah.
So you stayed? Did you stay in Europe for a while?
Yeah, almost 2 weeks in
Yeah.
Portugal.
I know you have a friend in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Ari
Ari.
Ari
Long time no
Trislanto.
see.
Yeah, he's a big friend of ours. Also a
Yeah,
big
my
friend.
roommates
Yeah.
before in national team.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we need to make like a big shout out to Ari because he was actually one who got us in contact
Yeah.
with you. So
Okay. Thank you, Ari.
Thank you.
thank you very much, Ari
owe you one.
Trislanto, right?
Yeah.
Ari
Yeah.
Trislanto.
Trislanto, yeah.
I think maybe my first international tournament in the Dutch Open. I played against Ari in the qualification.
You beat him, right?
Yeah, I beat him. I think it
Of
was
course, yeah.
the first round or second round in the qualification. Just like every other Indonesian player, like super high top level, but sometimes it falls down a little bit. Not that consistent.
That's Ari.
He's not
That's Ari.
he's not playing anymore, right?
I think no.
No.
Now he's a
with
full-time
Danish.
dad, right?
Yeah,
Full-time dad. He got 3 kids.
I know. Yeah,
3 plats.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
yeah.
It must be, yeah.
Must be.
And you have 3 kids as well.
2 kids.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you had 3.
No.
How old?
Damn it.
1 3 and 1 years old.
Okay, alright, so still small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah,
I
so
love-
you're also a family man.
Yeah.
You're traveling with your family some of the time, right?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah, I remember they were there on Bali.
Yeah, because that one is long tournament, right?
Mm.
We
Yeah.
going from Sudirman and it's non-stop,
Mm.
not going back home.
Yeah.
Are you doing the same here? Are you playing Indonesia, Malaysia?
Singapore.
Okay, so you also bring the family for all of it?
Not sure, but because when I play here, they all coming,
Yeah.
stay together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stay here.
Are you from Jakarta?
Yes.
Come a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries,
You
no
can
worries.
move the chair a little bit.
Okay.
You're from Jakarta?
Yes, but my house is like an hour from here.
Okay.
It's almost outside Jakarta a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the national team is not far, it's not near here.
Okay.
My house is close to national team.
Okay.
But you don't do you stay there during these weeks?
Stay where?
Do you stay home or do you
Oh
stay?
no, stay in hotel.
Okay.
Traffic is too bad.
Traffic, yeah.
Yeah.
If not traffic, then easy.
Yeah.
Traffic.
But
I-
is there ever a time in Jakarta with no traffic?
Yeah.
I feel like it's always traffic.
COVID
Yeah.
time, no
Yeah.
traffic,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
1.5 years.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Everyone stay home.
Yeah, that makes sense. That must have been a big difference in
Yeah.
the city. So the family is home. You
The
are here-
family is here.
Also at the hotel.
Yeah, my family.
Okay. I love your boy. He was like
Thank you.
going viral during the Bali trip.
Yeah.
I mean the kids, Victor's
Vega.
Vega.
Vega girl and your boy, they were like all over the internet.
Well, what's his name?
Junior. It's like
Junior.
my name.
Mm.
Ah, nice. Nice. That's not so common in Denmark that you...
No, we never call the kids Junior.
I should have called mine Junior.
I will call my kid Anders Junior.
Yeah, sounds nice, man.
Yeah, I think it sounds good. So you only been playing for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
Yes, but I really want to play here because long time never played in Indonesia and I miss the crowd, miss everything here.
You
We-
always do well in Indonesia also.
Yeah,
So
hopefully.
you won Indonesia Open 4 times?
Indonesia Masters I won since 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Every
4
year?
times. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think one of them is 3 times and one of them
Yeah.
is 4 times, right? So
Open is 3 times and
Masters 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna win again.
Hopefully, that's why.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
So that's 7 times
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
That's
Not bad. Not bad.
That's quite
But
impressive.
you've been once. Also.
Yeah, I got it once.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
bad. Too.
I
I never
not
won.
bad.
I made 1 quarterfinal. That's also good.
You know what they call me out here, don't you?
What?
A Stora boy.
Oh.
They call me a Stora boy.
But they can't really when we have a guy
No,
here who's
no,
won
no,
7 times and you won
It's
one time.
yeah, that's weird. I shouldn't be. I'm not the real Stora boy. It's you guys.
Yeah.
7 times. Do you watch tennis?
Not really.
No. Nadal yesterday. He won
French
Open, like one of the big tennis
Oh,
tournaments,
yeah.
like one of the biggest, like
It's a grand slam.
yeah, it's like the same as All England or
Yeah.
Indonesia Open. He won that for the 14th
14 times.
Yeah.
14th time.
So how long did he play?
He's played it 17 times and he won 14 times.
So how old is he?
36.
36.
Like
so
me.
he's champion till like from
Since
20?
he was like
Since-
19, 18, 19.
Whoa.
How many times has he won it in a row? Do you know that?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
14 times.
I
Well,
don't know.
that's
But
quite
definitely not 14 in a row, maybe 8 or 9 in a row, which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's been doing the years that he has not been winning. I mean,
Yeah, he
has he
never-
been in the final?
No,
or?
he never lost a final. He has 14 finals and 14 wins. So
That's
he
quite
always lost
impressive.
before the final if he lost.
It's quite
That's
impressive.
Pretty impressive.
How
yeah.
many Indonesia Open titles are you aiming for? 10? 10?
Hopefully more.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
31.
31. Okay.
So you
So 10 is a lot.
10 is a lot. 10 is a lot.
But if you keep on playing like Sechawan, then you still
Yeah.
have a few more
Stewan
years.
is 38 and still.
Yeah.
Is he 38?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he like one of your idols from?
Yeah,
the
of course.
Yeah.
I've been admire him since I was young and before national team.
Mm.
He's already good from like 17 years ago.
It's crazy.
It's quite impressive.
Yeah.
So he won the Olympics, right?
Olympics.
What year was that?
Beijing.
2004.
No,
8.
Beijing wasn't 8.
8.
Yeah. He won in 8 against
8.
the Fu
Oh
and
yeah. Fu and Chayun.
Taeyun, yeah, in Beijing final.
So how
with
old
Kido.
was he
With
at,
Kido,
at the
yeah.
time?
In 8.
Yeah,
If he's 38 now, it's 14 years ago. 24.
24. Yes.
Yeah.
14 years.
And
Quite
he won the
impressive.
World Championships like 3 times, maybe.
Yeah. I think he already won all the champions.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asian Games, everything.
Would you say he's like the biggest legend in men's doubles here? Or?
Yeah, I think he's number 1
Okay.
in
Yeah.
to complete all the medal.
Yeah.
He's number 1
Yeah.
in Indonesia.
It says a lot when you think about like how many good players you have in Indonesia,
Yeah.
like especially men's doubles, right?
Yes, but he's collect I think
Yeah.
almost everything.
Yeah.
Who was before Sechawan and Kido? Who was the best men's doubles before that?
Chandra Sigit,
Yeah.
Ricky Rexy.
Okay.
I
Rexy?
remember Sigit and
Yeah.
Chandra. They were also like they played the World Championship final against Rasmussen and Poske.
Oh yeah, Pasi.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that you were only a small kid.
I mean, I'm not that old, so Hans
Yeah.
Christian, he knows all about all about the history, and I just know a tiny bit of it.
So
You-
how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. And you?
Yeah. 36.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 36.
He
so
just
almost
announced.
Sechawan's age.
Almost like
Yeah.
Almost like him.
But there's also a big difference in playing singles and doubles.
Yeah.
I don't think Sechawan would be happy with playing singles.
I would like to play him in a singles.
Yeah.
You win, I think,
Yeah,
for sure.
I hope so. I hope so.
Hans Christian told me before the episode that you actually have won a tournament in singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, before. And Future Series Australia.
Australia?
Yes.
When was that?
Like 2009.
Okay.
2009.
Yeah,
So
I
why
think.
did you choose doubles?
Because when I was selected in national team, I got 2 selection, but I got selected in doubles.
Ah, okay.
I got 2. Yeah, I played singles, I played doubles, but the singles not getting.
Okay, so when you won in singles, it was before the national team, before joining national team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before.
So when you've been in the national team, it's only
Only
been
doubles,
doubles.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What age were you at that time? How old were you?
18.
18.
Mm.
Okay. So you, I mean, as a junior player, you played both singles and doubles.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you always knew that you were going to choose doubles over singles, or?
No, if depends which
Okay.
one you get selected. If from my
Okay.
side.
Okay. So at the time when you were a young player, you didn't prefer to play doubles over singles. I mean,
I like single too,
Yeah.
but maybe too short.
I don't know about that.
Well, what did your dad play? He used to play also, right? Your dad.
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah. Was he a doubles player?
He's
or?
a single player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
'Cause he was
good,
your coach.
I think. Yeah,
Right,
he's my coach from the beginning
Yeah.
until national team. Then must join the national squad. Then the coach is changing.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know, speaking of titles and speaking of Rafa Nadal and stuff, do you know how many tournaments you have won in men's doubles? You looked it up, right?
Mm.
You know the answer?
Yeah.
You
We
know
talk
it?
about like Super Series and World Tour level.
You know?
13.
He's counting.
I I saw that I saw you posted one photo once with all your medals in the background. You were there with your kids.
Yeah. I think it was 31.
31.
Does that sound correct?
Yeah, around 30 years.
Both with Kevin and also with
Kido.
With Kido, yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that you played with Kido in the past.
I played with him. I champion in French Open.
Yeah.
Ah, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the first time everyone in Denmark and Europe really kind of noticed you at that time.
Yeah, I think that one my first Super Series title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you beat Mogensen and Bo in that event?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Ket and Bung Hyung.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's actually quite interesting because you were in the national team, right? Then you went out.
Yes.
Yeah, and started playing with Kido.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you go out of the national team back then?
Because I think I want to try outside better, and I think I want to try to play professional. Then I play with Kido, and the result is good. But at the end, he said, "I'm too tired, too old." They said. Then I joined again to national squad.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he was kind of like a mentor for you.
Yeah, he's a very good mentor. He teach me many things.
Yeah.
Is there some similarities in your jump smash? Is there a little bit the same technique? I mean, using the arms to the jump and
maybe.
I think I can see something similar.
I admire him since I was young, because my Andra Kido is one I admire the most.
I remember when I was young in practice and also together with Oliver, I think we all always try to imitate his jump smash. Like doing that with the arms and stuff. You also mentioned Kevin Sukamuljo. He was really one of my favorite players. Back then.
His skill is so good.
Amazing skills, and he had the hair, and he was like extremely cocky, a little bit arrogant. I mean, it was. I really loved watching him. Yeah. Do you think Kevin has been watching a lot of Cooking Kid?
Probably. Yeah.
There is a few similarities there in their attitude, perhaps. How is it?
Kevin is a bit faster.
I think Kevin a little bit faster.
Yeah. He's also one of the two minions. I mean, he's lighter. He's lighter moving around the court.
How do you feel about that, actually, being like called the minions? do you think it's fun or?
Yeah, it's fun because we are, I think, the smallest one.
Yeah, you are.
No one smaller than us.
That's true. No one smaller, no one better.
Maybe Watanabe.
Utah is maybe around the same height.
Around the same height?
Yeah. Don't you think?
I think he's taller.
He's taller?
Yeah.
Also?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
He's just skinny, but he's taller.
Fair enough.
What about your son? Does he find it funny that you're the minions?
He don't know.
He don't know? Okay.
He's 3 years old.
Yeah, all right. But my son already know who the minions are, like the cartoon.
The cartoon.
But I don't think he knows that you guys are called. No.
So how old's your son?
He's 4.
4. Play badminton.
A little bit.
You teach him?
Yeah, I'm coaching like a beginners class in the local club, actually.
Oh,
just
nice.
for kids who are between 3 and 7. So it's mainly just having fun.
Is there potential?
Not so serious.
Is there potential?
So far, no.
No.
He's better at football so
Okay.
far. But we'll see. It's early days.
Yeah.
So.
Is he enjoying football more than badminton?
Yeah.
He is?
But I think that's also normal because he has more success. Like, it's easier for him to kick the ball compared to hitting the shovel all the time. So he's like most other kids. When he's good at something, he likes to do it. Yeah. Right. So
badminton is also like very difficult for beginners, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel
it's
like
not that easy. That's true.
Is your son playing badminton?
Yeah, we like to teach him at home.
Okay. Yeah. What about any other sports? Football?
No, I think he already can hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he like badminton.
Okay.
But maybe if too tired, he don't want. He like to play better.
What age did you start playing badminton?
I start serious at 8.
Okay.
You?
I think so. My father actually is he's running a badminton club. Just 200 meters from my childhood home. So I think I started to play. like your son, whenever I was able of holding a racket. But I think I started on a team practice when I was like 6 years old. So I've been in a hole quite a lot in my life. To be honest,
started 1 year earlier, and still I'm not as good as you.
it's because I mean your career is going downhill. You have been better, but from now on it's going. Hans Christian announced a few weeks ago that he's going to retire next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
Then I'm getting too old.
Too bad, man.
Yeah.
You must play again, like Hendra. Hendra still like.
Yeah.
If he can do it,
to be honest, it's because of my wife. She says I have to stop.
Traveling
not true, but I think for me next year I will have had enough. Like I've been traveling for a lot of years also, and I don't win as much as Sechuan. Maybe if I won the same amount of titles, then maybe I could keep on going. But
do you have any plans for when it's time to, I mean, retire from badminton? What age do you have some date?
Not sure if like now. I think I want to aim like Sechuan.
Okay. Yeah.
If possible.
Impressive.
But you already opened like an academy, right?
Yeah. I have many students now today.
Okay. do you coach any of them or?
I sometimes coming there once a week,
Yeah.
sometimes twice a week. But I have many coach, and my dad also coaching there.
Okay. But do you think like in the future when you retire from playing, is
Of
that
course
going
I
to
will
be your
handle.
future? Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want to have like more academies around
Yeah,
Indonesia? Or?
I think I will. I want to make many because many small city they don't have like a proper coach, proper badminton court.
Yeah.
If they have, maybe can get more popular and many more people who want to play.
Yeah. I guess it's still like mostly in the big cities that it's really organized, right? Yeah.
Do you know how many players there is in Indonesia? I mean, on every level, how many people is playing badminton?
For like professional? Or
No,
like
just
for fun?
yeah. I mean both. Just is there a number?
I think so many.
Yeah.
Maybe
10 million, 20 million.
no 20 million.
More?
5 million.
5 million.
That's like the population of Denmark.
Yeah. In Denmark, there's
Because Indonesia have 300 million.
Yeah.
It's a
You
big
guys,
country.
you should try this one.
Yeah, I'll try
Just
that.
saying it's good.
What do you say here, Hans?
The bebek one is good.
Is it this one?
Yeah, and it's not spicy.
So you've been to athlete committee or not?
Yeah, true.
It's like Gracia Poly,
4
right?
years. Yeah, like Gracia.
So I want to ask you one
I
thing.
was still the same time as Gracia before. Now she's there again, but yeah.
I want to ask, like, if we want to register like in the tournament, do we have to going for like PBSI or Danish badminton first, or we can just like register to BWF?
You have to go through PBSI.
Oh.
When I was in the committee, that was one of the things I was fighting for to change.
Why we cannot can like register because
BWF don't want to give away the power because it's a little bit complicated, but BWF is there for the federation, so they are serving PBSI, they are serving Badminton Denmark, Malaysia Badminton Association. So they are, in my opinion, a little bit afraid to take away the power from the federations and give it to the players, because they are serving the federations and not the players.
I think
I don't know if it makes sense.
Open like that, it's become more professional. It's become. Is it tennis like that?
Yeah.
Or you must
in tennis you register
by yourself.
By yourself,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's what I want as
it
well.
makes badminton more great and more approachable to everyone.
I completely agree.
That's one I want to suggest before. I want to ask Gracia, but because if like that, if you want to play professional, some federation like Lichisia, they cut. You cannot play tournament. It's not fair, I think.
Completely agree. Yeah. I hope that Gracia will fight for it now that she's in the commission again. But I don't know. I think it's very difficult to get a change like that to happen for the athletes commission, because the athletes commission, they have one vote, and I think in the council there are like 27 people. So like one vote out of 27, it's nothing, right? So you need to convince a lot of politicians that it has to change.
But you already announced about that, like you talking a little bit about that kind of problem.
Yeah.
What did they say?
In general, back then they were just like we're not ready for it, and like the organization is not ready because right now the BWF they only have to communicate with PBSI, Badminton Denmark. They only have to communicate with federations. If they need to communicate with every single player, it's
not ready.
A lot of players, so they need a lot more staff. They need different systems to be able to do it. So they just say it's more complicated than just opening up. Because to us it sounds simple that you can just why can I not just enter? Why can I not just
email,
get my prize money easy?
Of course,
but they say it's complicated. So
the prize money also has to go through the federation, right?
Everything has to go through federation. That's I would. It's a big dream of mine that someday.
Yeah, you should become
gonna be change.
The consolidator, right?
Yeah. Try again.
Try, man.
Try again. Try harder.
Yeah, try harder.
My support.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe actually, I think it's really important that it comes from the top players. I think like when I was in the commission in 2014, like I've never been one of the top guys. Like I've been at a high level, but not one of the top names. I think it's a lot easier to get things to go through if it's top names. So I think it's a big advantage that Gracia is the chair right now because she's an Olympic gold medal winner. So she has naturally more respect compared to someone like me. So I think also if it's being raised at political level, I think it's very good if top players like yourself can be vocal about it actually.
I think it's very nice that it's fun that you brought it up because we have been talking about exactly that issue here on the podcast and together with our colleagues and stuff. And we always wonder a little bit like, are we the only group of players who are thinking about this? That this is weird. I mean, so it's very nice that you've also mentioned it. Yeah. And I think one of the issues is also the communication between the players is a problem because I mean now we have you can speak English but we can talk with the Chinese players, the Japanese players, the Korean players, so we don't really know are all the players thinking the same. So I think that's sometimes making it very, very complicated.
For sure.
We spoke about the Lisijar case, and I actually felt like at the time I was so disappointed that the BAM, the federation, that they did that to Lisijar. I think it was insane. But I also felt like, okay, now we have an opportunity to point at something and say, look at this. Look at how I don't know if corrupt is the right word, but look at how
bad the system
how
is.
bad this is. But then they turned around. They let him play again, and then it was like kind of forgotten in a few weeks. So then we do not talk about it anymore. But it is insane that the federations possesses this power.
That's why we need like that. You can register ourselves like in China, I think in Korea and many other countries that really strict. You cannot even play outside. Is there
any history in Indonesia where they blocked a player from playing? Do you know?
I think before you cannot play outside. But now they already open. But I think it's more easier if you can register yourself. It's you taking your responsibility of yourself, right?
I know, like the Danish Federation, they would also prefer if players could do it themselves because they don't want the responsibility. Like they don't mind doing it for all the national team players, but they also have to register a lot of club level players, and it's actually a lot of work for them, and they say like it would be easier if it was just the player who did it themselves. So I think some federations would actually support it, but I guess also, like you say, Korea, China, some of the very strict countries, they probably would try and fight against a rule change. I guess.
I was thinking about something.
I'll just say one quick thing, like this one. That's really spicy.
Take it easy with the chili hands. But I also feel like there is, I mean, certain federations. I mean, I've been talking to players who are really happy to be in the federation because they get everything paid for. They help them with a place to live, food, maybe also sponsorships and stuff. And I think that sounds good, all of it. But you should still be able to enter tournaments. You should be able to make your own sponsorship deals if you want. And there is federations where players are not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. I mean,
you're allowed now in Indonesia to do your own sponsorship, right?
Yeah, but only if in national team only can take from the like Yonex, Lining.
Okay.
But this one is for national team.
Okay. So okay.
So everything on your shirt is
National team.
Okay.
Okay. If you guys have
But don't you get the money
from here?
If it says
no.
What is it saying? Is it saying
not even a cent? Okay.
Really? Wow. Okay.
I didn't know that actually.
I only get from Yonex.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little bit shocked to hear that. Wow. Okay. We can everything we have on our shirt and stuff. We get it all by ourselves.
Then you got
the only time the federation get money is for Thomas Cup or Sudirman Cup, like team events with the sponsors. They get they get money. Yeah, but we actually still get a part of that money.
Oh, you still
So
get a part?
they pay a part for the players and they keep a part for themselves. Yeah.
But how would it be like their flight tickets,
We pay ourselves.
everything?
Everything.
Almost everything.
So national team, not national team is almost the same in Denmark.
Yeah, the difference is
the
that
training.
the training.
Yeah.
If you're in the national team, you can get training in the national center. So you get sparring with the best players. You get sparring from the coaches.
But that one is free training.
Yeah, that training is free.
The like a dorm you stay in.
We
there?
don't have a dorm. No dorm.
So where you stay?
Just at home.
Like
I have my own house. He has an apartment. Some players they rent apartments. So
you came from different city, right?
yeah.
Then you suddenly buy house to training there.
Yeah, most people start off by renting.
Renting.
Or maybe they get their parents to buy a place and then
Okay.
Yeah.
So the national center is in just nearby Copenhagen, the capital in Denmark. But the players comes from all over the country, and once they're good enough, they move to Copenhagen to practice there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's basically the training, and when we're out here playing, we have coaches, we have physiotherapists. If we were independent, we would need to arrange that ourselves.
Yeah.
Get a coach, get sparring partners, get a physio, all that stuff, like Victor has done now.
And then there is a bit of financial support, but it covers
It's
for
very,
me.
very little.
For me, I think it covers maybe 10%.
10% of the fee tournament.
Something like that over the year. So it's not a lot.
You also get around.
Yeah, I mean, if you are in if you're one of the best players in the country, you get like a little bit, but it's
Nothing.
It's nothing. I mean, it doesn't cover my trip here to Asia. It doesn't. No. So
I think I get around, was that like $4,000, $3,500 for 1 year. So it's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Just a little bit.
It's not a lot.
But it's a help.
Do you want to join the athletes commission at some point?
I wish, but they never.
They never do anything over there.
I wish I can spoke about many things, right?
Yeah.
Even like before, I want to complain about the eagle eyes. You know, one match I played, I saw it right out. It's even in the replay, it's out.
In Bali.
The Hawkeye.
But they put it in. It's very far, like you can see it yourself. Like this.
Yeah.
It was a crazy one.
So if like that, they can manipulate, right?
Yeah. They can. Yeah.
I think before eagle eye is computer, so no one can manipulate. But now they say you click.
Like it's manual.
That's what's the difference between the guy.
I thought that that Hawkeye was like some kind of camera system. But is it like a guy sitting rewatching the rally and then saying it landed there? How is it? Is it manually?
I'm not completely sure how it works actually at the moment.
No.
But I remember that one with you. It was crazy, and also the Danish media actually also took it up. Right? Because I remember BWF actually had to make like an apology the next day.
Apology
It doesn't make any sense how that can happen. No, but no, the sport of badminton is a tough one to change. It seems like that. We've been talking about it a million times.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day we'll get through with something. Or maybe there would be another organization, just Gideon Badminton League or something, something like that, where we can make our own rules.
Yeah, I think you should make. We can join.
It's good.
I have no money, so I can't.
No. We'll find investors
sponsor,
and sponsors, everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about how is it playing with Kevin. You guys have been so successful. You've been now, I just read it, #1 in the world for like 4-5 years, something like that.
Yeah, 200 weeks.
It's insane.
Weeks,
how many years is that? Is that
like
almost four?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I saw that you for 5 years in a row you finished the year as world #1. Actually, since 2017.
Yes, it's 2017.
Great way to celebrate New Year's Eve. #1 again.
Just knowing the bonus will arrive once again. Yeah.
5th year in a row. Now, how is it playing with him, and how is your like partnership going?
I think I've been playing with him like a long time, like 7 years, and we've been knowing each other for a long time, and how he play and everything.
Yeah. Who did like put you guys together? The national coaches?
The national coach.
Okay.
Why do you think they did that? Like
because his partner before is sick and cannot play tournament for like how long? Then they asking me if you want like to play against with him. Yeah. Then I play. Yeah, he's such a good player, skillful.
Yeah.
And
So that was the first partner you got after you got back into the national sense. Yeah. Do you ever feel like when you played with Kido? I feel like a lot of people saw Kido as like the better player, kind of, and now Kevin is more like a flashy player. He's a guy that everyone talks about. Do you ever feel like a little bit like there's more focus on your partners compared to yourself, or you don't feel that?
Yes, sometimes it's like that, but for me it's fine. Everything, as long as he wins, I win.
Yeah.
It's no problem. So he got.
It's a good
he
point.
Good, and I'll be good also.
Yeah.
So you cannot be together like, what is that called? Like everyone watch like very hard to.
No worries.
Like you're not in competition with each other. You're a team in there.
We are together because it's okay if he more famous, more everything. It's fine for me.
You just want to win.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Point.
You are working extremely hard on court. I have noticed that. I mean, I don't know many times you smash during a match, but it's.
That's one thing I often think, that like Kevin, like of course he's really really good, but he would maybe not be as good without the type of player that you are, right? And so like you complement each other very well, right? I feel that you kind of give him the freedom so he can play his game, because he knows that he has like a very hard, very steady guy in the back that can kind of clean up. If he makes some mess, then you can be there to kind of clean up, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but he's really skillful from my side.
Yeah.
If me, I need to work like, if I work like 8 hours, I think he's enough with 5.
Okay. If you work 8 hours, do you train 8 hours sometimes? Also?
Yeah, before I say sometimes one day can 7 hours, 8 hours, because from my kind of skill, I know, but I need to train more. Otherwise, if it's fine. He just follow the coach, and he's already at the top. Not everyone has the same skill as him.
No, that's true.
But it's a good point that it's easy to like overlook the work that you are putting in, because you work so hard in so many rallies, and then Kevin does something crazy, and then that's the highlight of the match. But you do not. I mean, give the same credit to all the work that you've been doing in all the rallies before and after.
Jumping from side to side, smashing 15 times every rally.
But it is always very very enjoyable to watch you guys play. There's so many crazy rallies all the time.
What kind of like players do you find the most difficult to play against? Is that like the Japanese, or I remember you have not the best statistic against Watanabe.
Watanabe, yeah, and Endo.
Yeah.
He's very good at defense, and the Watanabe is very fast, I think.
Yeah, he is.
And he's
for sure.
really
For sure.
very
He
fast
is.
Yeah.
in front.
Yeah.
But Endo retired really fast.
Yeah.
I haven't played him again.
Yeah.
I
want
want it.
you want revenge.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
At the last 3 tournaments, I lose to him, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
What about? I've obviously been watching a lot of the matches where you have played against the Danish players. What about Bo and Mogensen?
Yeah.
When did you last time play against them?
I think 2018,
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
I remember do you remember the one in Hong Kong Open? I think it's maybe in 18 or something. You beat them quite convincingly.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe was it 3 games? No, I don't.
No, it wasn't.
In the final game, the second game, it was very convincing score, and in the last rally, Mogensen, he takes his racket, puts it in his left hand, and tries to hit a shot, and it goes like 2 meters out of court. It's so bad. Yeah.
Him and Kevin were just clearing to each other, and then
Yeah.
in the end, okay, it's my left hand who went out.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
But it's good to see Mogensen come back after his
Yeah.
brain surgery, right?
Yeah,
that was
brain surgery.
It's so impressive, right?
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
impressive. They were world number 1 again.
Yeah.
Still
It's
after
crazy.
the
After the
brain.
surgery.
That's insane.
I think it's actually one of the first times they played after the comeback was here in Indonesia, right? I think I
Yeah, it
remember
was
that,
it
yeah.
was their first tournament back that was here in Indonesia. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was quite impressive. Is there any similarities? I don't know if there is, but I was just thinking about, Kevin is extremely skillful, but also think that Mogensen is like not a typical player, like also very, very skillful.
Yeah. Mogensen
Wha-
also very skillful.
Was he a difficult player to play against?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very good at the back and he's controlling very good.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he suddenly changing the rhythm. Is it he getting sick or?
I think just him
Because
and
Wu before announced he's getting sick again. That's why they separate, right?
I don't know. I just think that maybe Carsten's level dropped a little bit, and
Yeah.
Bo wanted to try other
I think
things.
he wanted to try something new. Bo.
Yeah.
I think he felt like they were not getting to a higher level. They were just decreasing in the level. So I think Bo wanted to try something new, see maybe if they could develop in other partnerships. And I think for Carsten, ever since they split up, he never really found a partnership that was
He
good
play
for
with
him.
who? Holding, right?
Calling, and
Calling a little bit.
Yeah. Then I think he was offered other options as well, but I don't think he really believed there would be.
So
Yeah,
what he
good.
do now? Coaching?
No,
Yeah.
he runs a badminton shop actually,
Yeah.
or like
he
a
has
sports racket shop.
So selling badminton, tennis, squash rackets, but is he not coaching also in Skovshoved a little bit?
I don't know. He's also been
Like
like
he's-
a guest commentator on TV sometimes.
Yeah. And he's playing in the Danish league still.
Oh, still good now.
Yeah, still good.
Still a legend.
Still a legend, yeah.
The other guys say that he's still like playing really well, but he's getting slow. So, but he's also.
But his confidence remains the same.
Yeah, he's always so confident.
He is a very, very confident guy. One match that I remember I watched, it was probably my favorite match with you guys. It was over here in Astora against Conrad and Colin.
Oh yeah.
That was a crazy
Yeah,
match.
man.
It
Almost
was-
lost.
Yeah,
Almost.
I think they won the first game and they were up like 10-6.
Yeah.
I think they played really good, but I mean, of course, the fun part was the argument.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember?
The end almost fight there.
Yeah.
you see, right?
Yeah.
When you are finished.
Yeah.
Outside the court.
I heard about it.
You heard?
Yeah, I heard about it.
who was almost fighting?
Kevin,
I guess.
Holding.
I don't
Colin
know.
and-
This might be breaking news. Colin and Kevin. I mean, it's not really a fair fight. Colin is 2
Yeah,
meters,
it's not fair enough.
and Kevin is one of the minions. So no, I think.
So after the match.
After the match, there was something going on
something
backstage.
arguing. Yeah.
They were arguing a little bit. Is Kevin? Can he speak English?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I was not backstage, but I was in the hall watching the match, and it started out by Kevin killing a shuttle at the net, and it went right past Conrad.
Oh yeah.
No, right past Colin.
Okay.
And then Conrad, he ran to the net and was like, said something. I don't know what he said, but from there on it was just crazy. I mean, the fans were of course supporting you guys and just booing a lot. And also something happened at the end. Was it in the third game? Some line call where Kevin did like this and the audience started to go crazy.
Like Kevin usually hit the shuttle, then not hit the shuttle out. He
makes a fake hit.
Then when he do that, the umpire say touch the shuttle. That's why, and the replay, it's so far. The shuttle in here, he hit here, so it's not fair for us. That's
I don't remember. Something happened and it went absolutely crazy. So when the guys left the hall, Colin did like ironically he did like this to the audience, and they were just boo. It was and they got destroyed on social media afterwards. Mass. It was
don't fight with the Indonesian netizens, right?
No, that's stupid.
Do you ever get into trouble on social media with the Indonesian fans, or is it like only just support?
Usually always support, but sometimes if I lose, they always comment, but it's okay. When you lose, many people will like to criticize you. It's fine for me.
I feel like every time we're in Indonesia, or if we play against Indonesia, something like my phone is going crazy with like notifications. So I can just imagine for anyone who is actually Indonesian, like you cannot even check your social media because it would just be crazy.
Big pressure.
How do you have you, I mean, obviously it sounds like you're good at dealing with that now, pressure and fame and stuff, but was it difficult in the beginning?
Yeah, of course, very hard.
Okay.
It's stressing, especially when you go into your hotel before match. You must really focus. Pray a lot for me.
Okay. So that's how to deal with the pressure. I mean, have you been better at like shutting down news, shutting down social media, or what do you do something like that?
If important match, usually I don't open so many social media notification, so I don't see like comment that will make me nervous, make me stressed.
It's a good point. I'm really not good at that.
No, me neither.
It's a problem because I'm very addicted to my phone, and I'm very addicted to social media in general. I think almost everyone is at this point. So when you, let's say, when I entered the World Championships final in 2019, that was like my first very big result, and my phone was just blowing up, and I just felt like it was I felt like I needed to respond everyone. Yeah, because I felt like it was like if I didn't do it, maybe the person will think that I'm arrogant or something like that. So I read the news and I responded to so many people and stuff, and I was not able to sleep at night and stuff. I just, from there I learned that once you reach a certain stage in the tournament, you'll have to just shut it down. You cannot respond to
to everything.
2019, the one you play Excelsen in the final, right?
No, Momota.
Momota.
We don't talk so much about the final.
No one remembers the final because it was like 10 minutes long.
I lost 21-9, 21-3.
21-3. That's one because not sleeping at night.
Exactly. No sleep, too much.
So everyone know the excuse.
That's my excuse.
Not sleeping.
It's actually your fault, all of you.
All of you who texted me, it's your fault.
I actually, one thing that came to my mind before when you mentioned Kevin, when he does these like fake hits where he's trying to make it look like he hits the shuttle, like what is going through your mind when Kevin is doing all this kind of stuff? Like do you just laugh, or like, because you seem like a much more calm person compared to Kevin?
For me, what he do is making our sports more interesting. It's like in boxing and everything, you must do like something like that to promote the fight, promote the. I think he did kind of what he did is promote our sports better in Indonesia especially.
So he's an entertainer.
It's like we play for like people to watch us, to make fans more like badminton. So it's good for them because the media also they write many things, so they publish, so they have many stories to tell.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's 100% true.
I just imagine if like a Dane did it, like the Danish media would just be saying that like he's so arrogant or like he needs to.
But of course there is some truth to that, but that doesn't matter. I mean it's it's fun to see different personalities. If everyone was just the same? It wouldn't be fun. So yeah, I 100% agree. He's just like a different character, and maybe you like him, maybe you don't. But you are for sure going to tune in to watch.
Even if you hate, you will watch to see him lose. So they still watching.
So he's still winning. I mean, even though they don't like him, they're tuning in, so he's winning. That's true. That's true. We should do like pay-per-views in badminton.
Yeah, that one I already suggest to who before.
I actually feel like we are thinking quite a lot the same. We should talk after this episode, make something.
I'm talking to BWF sponsorship, the one who's taking Jeffrey, you know? I'm talking why BWF never make like pay-per-view in boxing, in UFC, MMA, they do it like that. But he said they already sell the rights to the Indonesia or to the TV in Indonesia, TV in Denmark, like
broadcasters.
So they need to actually make like a new separate event where they could do the pay-per-view.
And players get fee, man.
Of course,
It's not a bad idea. It's
very good idea.
We really need Marcus to be on the commission, in the council.
Do you watch UFC?
Yeah, I love
UFC,
boxing.
Yeah, you could be like the Dana White of the new promotion, like the president.
Who is your favorite fighter?
Conor McGregor.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice.
We
He makes that.
We think alike.
You have to be very big because of him.
Yeah.
He promote the fight. He's such an entertainer.
For sure. Like I'm not a lot into MMA or anything, but like even Conor, I'm following him on social media and stuff like that because I feel like he's entertaining. So
it's fun.
He's the only guy where I know if he wins or loses because he's just fun.
It's fun to watch him. Even if he loses, it's fun. Many drama, many things to watch.
He's one of those athletes who goes beyond his sport.
For sure.
Just like maybe like we talked about tennis, Nadal, Federer. Who's also like bigger than their sport almost.
Yeah, so even if you don't have an interest in the sport, you will know who they are.
I'm just thinking, is there any like badminton players who's like bigger than badminton? Not really, right?
Not really.
I mean,
I think even Lin Dan and Lee Chong Wei, which I think is probably the two most famous. I don't think you will know them if you're not a little bit interested in badminton. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think there's many. I mean, if I talk to someone who don't know anything about badminton, if I talk to them back in Denmark, they do not know who Lee Chong Wei and Lin Dan
I don't think so.
And I don't think they do that many places in Europe, the United States. It's a big shame actually. I mean, because is tennis a big sport in Asia? Is it?
And not so. I think in Southeast Asia not so big. But in Asia, maybe Japan, maybe
I think it's quite big.
Yeah, in Japan, right? They have.
I think in China it's also growing quite a bit as well. India as well now. But
my point was that they probably still know who Nadal and Federer is, even though tennis is not the most popular thing.
Yeah, true.
True. Well, Marcus, thank you so much for joining. We wish you the best of luck for these weeks. I think by the time we publish this video, the first week has already been played.
Yeah, probably.
So you might already have a title. Yeah. So congratulations.
Thank you.
If you win, congratulations with your title. No, it was an honor. Thank you so much for saying yes. It's you're here to promote the sport, just as you.
Of course, just like you said.
Exactly.
That's what we try.
It's amazing. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Badminton Experience. Thank you to Hotel Fairmont 1945. Did we forget to talk about? Did you get married at this hotel?
Yeah.
We forgot.
We actually forgot
to mention that, but we just got it in here in the end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Badminton Experience. We have another great guest coming up very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Peace.
See you guys.
See you.